Okay, we're back, and it's not like horrendously laggy. I mean, it's a little wonky, but this will do. Welcome to not Myst Online, URU live again. We have abandoned that ship for now, said goodbye to Gramma, and hello Grampa, which we can't really take a look at, but I tried to make zombie Grampa with the same kind of fashion sense. And, well, it wasn't working for some reason. Like, game capture was just making the game run at, like, 1 frame every 5 seconds, so that was cool. I just now have to play, like, I'm playing in a downscaled window at 1600 by 900, which I'm then using borderless gaming to stretch out to my monitor to 1080p. So, like, yeah, it'll be crusty, we won't have the right resolution, but at least it's running. So something about just running this game full screen and having OBS game capture does not work. So that was an annoying issue. But anyway, we are in Complete Chronicles because, as I found out after the last stream, both Anone and Arcana do have mandatory co-op puzzles, which is pretty annoying. They used to have like single-player puzzles. I think even in the Mula version, I think they used to have solo solutions, and then, like, it started out as a co-op thing, and then it was added as solo in, like, Complete Chronicles and stuff, and also in Myst Online, I think, but then it, like, changed back, or something like that. I don't know, it's confusing, but it would be nice if they added an option for it, like, I want to play these worlds solo, or I want to play them co-op, but, oh well. I'm in Complete Chronicles for the second time, well, in URU for the second time this weekend, because I figure we're probably gonna have to redo a decent amount, like at least this first cleft and all of that stuff. So let's just do it as like a bonus stream in that sense, and hopefully I don't actually need to do like anything in the main story and main worlds, right? Because we should just be able to go to Anone and Arcana pretty quickly. I think we might have to go into Garrison and get the key and some of that stuff. So it's a bonus URU stream to try and like catch up a little bit. And yeah, let's check out the like differences in Complete Chronicles and all of that. So I mean, you might not be able to notice, but I can already see like some weird resolution issues. It's like kind of grainy, but probably doesn't really make any difference on stream. So, let's find these hands, if I remember all of them. I think I do. And yeah, you can tell this is an older version of the game. It's definitely crustier, like, other than these two, Anone and Arcana. I would say that the Myst Online version is just superior in, like, every way, but it's just a shame that they did that. I have nothing against co-op, but mandatory co-op in a puzzle game, not really a fan, unless that's like what it's advertised to be. And in that case, why even have single player in the first place for the other worlds? But yeah, like this one has very crusty old settings. It's like the same kind of thing, but everything is like, I don't know. You don't have quite as much. You can't even like quit the game in here. And there's no sound, like the sound settings are just in here, there's not separate menus, there's fewer options, and I had to like install a bunch of unofficial, what was it, like an unofficial audio patch to fix spatial audio, and then also there was like an update that Myst Online has gotten, like 1.14 update, while the Steam version and GOG and all of that are just stuck on 1.12 for some reason, and they just never got updated. So, had to apply that manually to get like proper 16:9 resolutions. It was a whole headache. This is not a game that wants to be played, compared to Myst Online Live Again, or Live, which just kind of worked with a few minor...
Hey.
Oh,
welcome.
Shit. Subtitles?
So, I'm Zandy.
Oh no. I guess this doesn't have subtitles. Because it doesn't have the key? Right.
You felt drawn here.
Well, I guess that doesn't matter. We don't really care about the story. Hopefully there's no, like, talking in the other two worlds, Arcana and Anone. But yeah, case in point, seems kind of crusty. And yeah, the like campfire is gone. I guess there are no Relto pages. Was he always this squashed? No, there's definitely some like, you can tell the resolution isn't quite right in some way. I don't know, like there's some weirdness going on. I think the Myst Online one is just like better updated for modern hardware compared to this, so there's probably gonna be some issues. We'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, it's kind of an FOV thing. This game has a weird, like, almost, you can't really tell now, but when I set it to 1080p, it had a fisheye effect. Like, it was the FOV was too high. 16 by 9 kind of, or 1600 by 900 does fix that a little bit. But yeah, like, something about the aspect ratio doesn't seem quite right. But I think this is the best we'll get. Wait, why can't I do this now? Do I have to, like, start something? I think we have to get down first, and then go back up. I'm not entirely sure I remember where all of the hands are. We have 2, we have 3 here. I think that's all of the ones on the surface, right? Was there another one somewhere? Wait, oh, there's not one here, but there's one in the bones. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go here. Like, if there's no Relto, is there no, like, you know, hub world? The town? Is that not gonna be a thing? And if that's not a thing, then how do you even get to Arcana and Anone? What about the Nexus? I have no idea. We'll have to see what the differences are here. All I wanted to do was play a single-player puzzle game, man. And that's just too much to ask, apparently. Yeah, that would be a really nice thing if they ever added to Myst Online, just like the option to still play the single-player worlds of Anone and Arcana, since all of the other 4 and the like main story is completely completable solo. Like, it's fun that you're able to do it in co-op if you want, and having alternate co-op solutions is cool too, but making it mandatory does not sit right with me. There's also that other world that we peeked into for a second that apparently needs like 6 people or something compared to 2 from all the other ones. Kinda seems like I didn't get the like audio patch working correctly. I mean, it's fine, but I thought there was a demo of it like working even better, like more realistic echo and things like that. I don't know. So what was it we did here to start? We gotta lower that, but we need to turn on power first. It's very dark. Did I raise the gamma? I did. Wow, that like does nothing. Wow, gamma does absolutely nothing. Cool gamma. Gamma slider. Okay. Alright, never mind. We got a hand at least. Three more. I only remember 2, but we'll see. Yeah, Yisha. We don't really need to read that, I don't think. I don't think it should be any different, any of the story and all of that stuff. Guess we're going here. Oh god, wait, am I... Okay, no. I thought my cursor was like moving out of the window and I would like accidentally ban someone or something. Might need to use cursor lock if that becomes an issue. So yeah, I know there was one inside this door. That's the one I remember. And we need power on for that. There we go. And then I guess we just go up again. That's another nice thing about URU Live, that like, if you want to do multiple playthroughs for some reason, you can just skip this entire section and just jump straight to your Relto. And then you can always get back here later. Wrong way? No. Oh, right. I also remember I usually just ever so slightly increase the like brightness and stuff for OBS, since it tends to be a little darker on stream. Just do that. Very minor difference. It's like just to make it look more like it actually looks for me, because I always notice in like Rain World and things like that, that things are just much darker than I actually see them. Oh no, don't climb. I want to jump. Ah, whatever. Also, sorry, Lebossil, I missed your, like, you played Myst for the first time message. I mean, I saw it, but was, dealing with tech issues. But yeah, that's nice. The first Myst is... Oh, shit, wrong way. Is probably still... Probably my favorite. I don't know if I like Riven more. Like, it's probably just nostalgia making me say that I like Myst 1 more, because I remember playing it. Like, trying to play it a dozen times and never beating it. It's the only one I played. I never played Riven, but I might like Riven more in reality. Especially the end of Riven, like the last couple of things, when everything clicks, that's a very, very good feeling. So I wonder, maybe we can't get any, like, clothing and change the look or anything like that. Oh, I thought it was here. Ah? Oh, no, right, it's on the outside. Yeah, yeah. Guess I should start this. Yeah, that's going... What is this again? Nothing. Not much. Do we even, like, need to talk to Yisha at all? I might just be able to skip her. Ah, just want to jump. I guess I should try... maybe I should try that before we do too much. I could just play this in a window that's 1080p, and then do window capture, and then use borderless gaming. Maybe it's just that it's full screen that's the problem. Full screen plus game capture. If I do window mode, borderless, and then window capture, we might actually be able to have the full resolution and not have, like, crusty pixels. Again, not like you notice, I don't think. I don't think it shows up on stream at all, but would probably be better, so let's check that after we're done here. Should only take a minute. So yeah, where was the final hand? Oh, maybe we need to... Yeah, right, we need to listen to Yisha, because she gives you the final hand. Too bad. So yeah, target, eyeball, thing, turtle. Oh, that one. This one. Oh, that was correct. Oh, and that was correct too. Excuse me? Oh, right, yeah. You're watching on like 680p? Wait, is that even a thing? Can you watch the stream in 680? Or do you mean 480p? Yeah, no subtitles is a real shame, but luckily we've heard the whole story before. I assume there are no differences in the actual dialogue.
For thousands of years, the city lived beneath the surface. Keeper of the secret, keeper of the power, keeper of the ages. Always keeping.
Oh, I see. You're watching at the highest stream quality, but on a 680p monitor. I didn't even know 680p was a thing. Probably not the best use of bandwidth. Yeah, you could probably just lower it to 720p 60, and you would still get 60 FPS and just save some bandwidth. But then again, sometimes I do feel like it makes a difference for some reason, even though it shouldn't.
Some will seek that destination, but you should seek the journey.
I will seek the journey cloth.
Tapestry, complex beyond comprehension, but now torn.
Yeah, give it to me.
Will show you remnants, pieces of the tapestry,
Give it.
Pieces of the journey.
Yeah, great. Goodbye.
These journeys.
See you never.
7 in each age. 7 here in the
7-7. 7-7.
Consider it a
I'm out. Oh god, clipping. That's good.
water flows down.
Man, I'm glad I got this working at least for now. We'll see how things go. So, Relto? It is my Relto. How does this work? I mean, I guess, yeah, you need a Relto. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly now... Again, there's no way to quit the game. You can't leave. There is no leaving. You just have to Alt F4. Let me just try doing that. And then I will do window mode, but 1080p. Oh, starting URU. Saw that for a second. Yeah. It's actually working. It looks fine. Probably a little better on stream, and I'm not seeing any weird pixel stretching, at least. Kind of almost feels a little, like, choppy, but that might just be the game. I don't know. Should be a little better. Oh god, it's so dark. There we go. That's better. And this is all new. We only had this first book. Igura and Barin? It's a pretty annoying font. Oh. What did I just get? Offline Andy's Journal. That's my name. Uh-huh. These were just all in the city, in the Watcher's pub. Okay. And I can use the wardrobe. Okay, so that's a thing in Complete Chronicles. There he is. Kind of looks like Atris a little bit. Zombified demon Atris. I couldn't really make him look much crustier. Also, I noticed this. There's like stuff over here. It looks like there's supposed to be an entire, like, menu here where you can change height and stuff, but I can't click anything. If I click this, like, bad things happen and changes, like, the clothing and stuff. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Feels like this menu doesn't quite work the way it should. And we couldn't, like... Yeah, there's no photo feature in this one, because there is no main menu where you can, like, set your profile picture. So, oh well, that is our grandpa. Probably forever. But in that case, maybe there are clothing you can find. So, what's going on here? Yep, okay, we got the city, and this is the Nexus? No? That's the Watcher's pub? I see. Okay, well, let's start here. Yeah, it's definitely, like, weirdly squished. You can see, like, this is not a round ball. Yeah. That's something to do with the aspect ratio. Like, even with this patch that's supposed to fix it, it's not fixed. It's squished. I don't know, maybe I should just play it on, like, yeah, it's a non-round ball. Maybe I should, like, we'll settle for this now, for today, but I might do some experiments, see if I can, like, play it at a different, like, I guess it would be a 16 by 10 instead resolution or something, and then stretch it to 16 by 9. Maybe then it'll actually be round. I don't know. We'll see. What's going on with this one? Are these just like predetermined ones? These always show up? Because I mean, this isn't online, right? Yeah, it's 2004. Oh boy. Great. Welcome to Bevan. This is called Bevan? For more info, go to the classroom. This wasn't called Bevan, right? What was this called in online? Oh god. Is this supposed to do this? I guess it's like broken, and later they fixed it so you could actually play fancy rock, paper, scissors. Alright, we should just go to the classroom, follow the directions, and then try and get to Anone and all that. I mean, I guess I am curious about seeing, like, certain other differences. If there's anything else going on. Oh. Uh-huh. The Denis Restoration Council welcomes all new explorers. Remember, safety is #1. Don't remember seeing that? Cones and blockades are for your protection. Please mind the reconstruction. This is like a single-player version of Myst Online, essentially. Yeah, exactly. This is the, like, I don't remember the timeline. It's like... There was... URU Ages Beyond Myst is one thing, and then there's Myst Online URU Live, and then there's this one, which is URU complete Chronicles, which is the offline single-player version, where all the puzzles have been adapted to single-player. But then there's URU Myst Online, URU Live again, which is the kind of revitalization of the online, handled by the community or something. I have no idea. It's pretty confusing, the timeline and like what is what. But yeah, all of this should work in single-player, but it'll be like old versions of things, so I don't know if there are any other differences. Please link to Garrison to pick up your key, but I don't think we have a key, do we? I mean, I'll try. Maybe the key is a thing in single player too, but just like not the friend stuff and all of that. God, he looks so stretched. Oh man, yeah, I definitely have to tweak this more. So yeah, there's the Nexus. I mean, I guess I'll take the Nexus to begin with. I tried Myst Online with friends recently and they quit. Exactly, that's my problem too. Like, I have people I could co-op stuff with, but I don't think any of them would be interested in like a Myst game. Oh, right. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Like games like this, you just play solo. It's, I don't know. It's very rare that you would have 2 or more like-minded people want to experience this at the same time and neither having done so before. But that would be the ideal way, I suppose. And I certainly would recommend that. I would recommend Myst Online, URU Live again, if you're 2 people that haven't played it and are interested in puzzle games. I think that could be really fun to just like run around together and go into the same worlds and just, you know, ball ideas back and forth and stuff like that. Could be a really fun time. Oh, and yeah, this is gone. I guess we don't have the like second part of the town. Is that all Myst Online exclusive? I should open this. And yeah, that's the problem too. It's not like you can... Oh, wait, how do we get to Garrison? It's not like we can... you can like pick up Myst Online solo and then find someone like in the game to play it with, because sure, people would probably like run around with you, but everyone already knows everything, so it like isn't really a good way to experience it, I feel. So wait, where do we go now? How do I get to Garrison? However you pronounce it, I don't know. It's just there. We can't use the Nexus until I have my stuff. I could go to the Watcher's Pub, I guess. Great. Love not having subtitles, by the way. Hope you caught all that. But I think we heard that in online as well. So yeah, now is the question. I don't even know, like, what to do or where to go now. How do I get to Garrison? Oh, okay. There are ball physics. That's important. Yeah, it seems like this is the entirety of the town. We can't do that. And it's not like another page here. The books are gone from here. And the book wasn't like... Is that supposed to be a clock or something? Sundial kind of thing? I don't know. There was nothing in here, right? Link to Garrison. I would love to. Some help would be nice, game. It's one hell of a way to introduce a beginner to this area. Just link to a place you don't know or understand. Find it. Yeah, there's like nothing else to do. I guess we just go to the Watcher pub and hope that that has the books now? That's like the only way we can do anything here. Which is kind of a strange way to do it. Why not have the books on those pedestals like they were in the online version? I don't know why it's like this. Path of the Shell. So I mean, we can just jump in here, but don't I need my key in that case? Let's check upstairs, because upstairs were the books that we now have in our Relto. So maybe that's different. This is new. Oh. Cloth. Oh. 138. I never noticed this before. I remember seeing something about that. Like, in that hint guide, it was like, take note of the number 136 or 66 or something, which I didn't even see. Oh, this is pushable now. Oh, okay. One, 4. Oh, Jesus. Strong man. Gramma could never do this. Just my fat belly. I'm not even using my hands. Well, already there are differences. I guess they kind of had to get rid of this because in co-op, people would just push this right away and like wouldn't do anything. What are we doing? I'm pushing it upward? How? Oh. That's as far as I can go. Turns out I was Sisyphus all along. Andy is just short for Sisyphus. Oh, I thought you could climb here. Well. That didn't accomplish much. Jump and push it. Okay, I don't know. Oh, now it rolls. That's what it's supposed to do. It just got stuck. Suddenly I'm Indiana Jones instead. Wow. Amazing. Don't think we can, like, get past it. I don't know what's going on here, man. Kinda glad I started with the online version. This would have been an extremely confusing start to a game. I mean, it already is. Or it still is. 189. And it has a shell on it. Yeah, I might even have to just look this up. How you, like, get started in this place. Because before we jump in here, I kind of want to get to Garrison. Let me just do that quick. Desert Cleft. Relto. Oh, the pillars in your Relto? You can just link from there initially? Right, I just forgot about that. Since we didn't, like... I guess... Oh, shit, I have a new jacket that I don't like. It looks too, like, snazzy. Grandpa can't look like that. Yeah, you're not allowed. Don't do that, Grandpa. Don't even really remember the colors here. I think it was like yellowish. Something like that. Yep, just forgot about these pillars. Oops. That's not the reason, but let's collect all of them. I wonder if that, like, 6-people co-op world even exists in this version, or if that's a world that's just exclusive to the online version. Because if it does exist here, I would like to check that out. Well, that's Garrison, right? No, it's not. It's our favorite world of Kadish. Alright, final one. Yeah, all my, like, swag and collectibles are all gone. Okay. Doesn't this lighting look better? Did it look like this in online as well? I don't remember that. Please retrieve your key. Hooray. Smartwatch acquired. What are you doing? Replaying the entire game from URU Complete Chronicles, because I'm not allowed to do the 2 DLC worlds in the online version. Oh, there are these pages, after all. Huh. Didn't think so. Yeah, so we have our key. Don't remember what these stand for. But I guess I can, like... This is turning off sound. We can take photos. Wow, that's better than the online version. God damn it. Huh. And I think you can just press F5. Yeah, to just take a snapshot. Hell, I might actually do that. Because you can see things in this one, as opposed to the, like, this tiny little box that you get in the online version. Doesn't have as much stuff, but it's still good. I mean, as long as I can play it solo, that's all I care about. So yeah, that's all we needed. Now I can get back to... Oh, right, yeah, I didn't grab those 2 books. I should grab Arcana and Anone. So we'll just, like, pick up where we left off and just try and do both of these again. So, ready for some more walking and swimming and walking and walking and swimming and loading and walking and swimming again? Our favorite? Yeah, there's no multiplayer stuff to worry about. I mean, that's the thing, in the online version there isn't any multiplayer stuff to worry about until those 2 last Path of the Shell worlds, which is kind of a shame. Oh, wrong way, hold on. Might as well just pick up this thing, if there is a thing here. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed that they're just mandatory co-op, those 2 worlds. Oh. This thing again. I guess I should take a photo of this. We saw this in the pub. Just frame it. Yeah, like that's actually kind of useful. And then... Okay, you can't make notes. That's one thing that's bad, I guess. And there's no page here? I guess not. So it looks like there are some pages that you can change your Relto with, but most of them are online exclusive, I guess. And that, what was that again? I forget what change that does. No clue. Oh well. So now, let's get the final one. And we'll get started on Anone. Well, that water texture is a lot worse in this version, as far as I remember. Hi, crabs. You must die. Yeah, in here the lighting seems worse than the online version. What are you doing? Jump in! You were just swimming and walking in what you call the crab world? Yeah, I call it Crab Island as well. So I mean, it'll be spoilers for how to solve this, since I already know. Like, up until the very end at least, or I mean, maybe not the end, but... Man, these are weirder now. They seem to have been, like, polished up in the online, where they're more consistent. Yeah. They don't react as quickly, and they're, like, more erratic in this one. I mean, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. Wait. Oh, no? There's no shell? Is it over here? There it is. Okay, it was hard to see. Oh, I guess that's also a change, isn't it? I think... Stop it! Crab. I think these are, like, much greener and easier to see They stand out more. So I guess that's another change. Yeah, instead of blue, they're green. No spoilers? You mean you've, like, already solved this world? Stop it. You did not? Well, that's what I mean then. In that case, you might not want to watch me do this, since I will be solving it, if you want to figure it out on your own. Come on. Does that even count? Crab, please. Who would want to actually try and figure this out on their own? I mean, I don't dislike this world. Like, the actual figuring out part and the puzzles are actually nice. It's just the implementation that's really, really bad and tedious. But, like, puzzle-wise, this might even be one of my favorite worlds. So it's definitely a bit of a love-hate thing. You'd rather watch me figure it out? Alright, fair enough. Because, yeah, we're kind of skipping some steps now since I've already done this. Stop it. Crab. Oh my god. Is it like they will always go into the center instead? Yeah, the crabs are definitely more stubborn and less consistent than in the online version. And there's clear, like, visual differences as well. Okay, this one behaved. Oh, I missed one. Where did I miss one? Oh, is it? It's over there? So you do have to swim. Oh. I thought that wasn't part of the puzzle. I thought I was just, like, cheesing it by jumping out here and swimming against the current and actually getting to the island. I guess you have to do that. I suppose that's why these rocks are here. You finally made it inside the tower. Kind of catching up to where I am, where I'm at. I have to catch up to myself. Oh, that was easier than I remember. Alright, crab, it's time to go. It's time to go. Stop it. Not me. Good. And there was nothing else here. You can see the door. Didn't notice that before. Oh. I don't know if these are significant, but we'll see, I guess. And, I mean, at this point, I think it's just quicker to jump out. We're gonna be doing a lot of that. So which one is it? Yep, that's the one. Where you finished off where I finished off, you got stuck. Like, there was one I finished off when I just got into the tower, but then where I finished off, I was stuck because I was playing the online version, which can't be solved in single player. But you're playing the URU Complete Chronicles, right? So you should be able to solve it. Like, just mechanically speaking, there is a possible solution. So yeah, there we go. Crabs eliminated. No sound effect, huh? That's much clearer in the online version. That, like, you know when you've done it right. Yeah, still worked, but less clear. You were able to use the switch, yeah. The switch that doesn't exist for me. And yeah, after that, I'm pretty sure I know what to do. If I just have that switch. Let's leave that for later. I mean, I guess I shouldn't. We have to go there and then come back anyway. Man, this is loud. Does this also force you back? Yeah, force you back into... Oh, this is terrible! Into third person? Well, they made this better. I mean, it's pretty lenient still, but... Yeah, that visibility is so much worse. Yeah, at least it's a wide path. So it's not really a bad thing. Right, have to jump up here. Didn't realize there was a path. Yeah, I can understand that. It's not very clear. And are we done? Yeah, we're done. Part 2 complete. Yeah, no sound at all. We still have the same music. Yeah, I think it's just something about the lighting engine that's, like, slightly different. And then wasn't there another cloth here somewhere, or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, I guess there's nothing to do here. We just leave and jump into the shell, right? For some reason I thought there was like another thing to grab here. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting a shell, but let's jump out. The online version does look better, but you can barely tell. Yeah, it's a very subtle difference. Not really, like, worth mentioning, almost. Just ever so slightly different, like, shading and lighting. Also, in case you didn't hear, there's, like, you can find a 1.14 patch that isn't in the Steam version. If you, like, Google just URU Complete Collection patch, and that, like, fixes some things and adds, like, resolution options for 16:9 resolutions, in case you have that. So you don't have to play, like, a weird, awkward resolution. Though it still looks stretched for me, so I'm gonna have to tweak it even more later on. Yeah, you can just, like, apply the patch to the Steam version. Just, like, install it into the Steam directory, and then launch it from Steam like normal, and it just works. So it's pretty convenient. Alright. There we go. And then we can just leave right away. I'm optimizing the speedrun. At least we did, like, catch up to where I am, or where I was, pretty quick. Don't have to, like, redo all of the levels. I was kind of worried about that, like, maybe some difference, there would be some difference, and I would have to actually do all of the worlds. So yeah, there we go, and look at that! Look at that! We actually have the proper controls. Maybe I should reuse my previous thumbnail with the red arrows and stuff pointing to this. So, we can turn off the currents, and then what does this do? Uh-huh. The lighting seems darker. Yeah, definitely. And there's a gamma thing. You can't turn up gamma, but it does nothing. It doesn't change anything at all, as far as I can tell. So sadly, it's just pretty dark. You like that thumbnail, yeah? I'll get all of the clicks. So yeah, okay, I see. So that's why you can't leave the door open. So we'll have to, like, I guess quickly, like, pull this later on and then jump out and go back in or something. I don't know. But now we're going to this one. And yeah, this one, like, looks different. What? In this version, they clearly, the current is gone. This looks like more or less calm water. I wonder why they, like, didn't do that in the online version. It just looks like the current is still going on when you have it off. Alright. We're getting close to catching up. Yeah, I said before that the water looked worse in this version, but now I'm not so sure. Some of the water looks a lot better, actually. That was fast? Yeah, world record pace. Speedrun.com, here I come. So let's go get the hand first. Shell. And there's still no way to, like, lower this, no? Nope. Alright, and does something happen when I just pull this now, or do I have to do something else? I assume I have to do something else. No? No, I do not. Okay. But I don't exactly know what's happening when I do that. Okay, it's over. Let's try it one more time. Have to wait. Maybe I have to, like, reset it in the tower? Huh. Okay, maybe you have to reset it in the tower, and then you can pull it here. Or something like that. Yeah, I wanted to try and, like, pull it and then jump out here and swim out and just see if I could, like, see any obvious difference in the world. Try it one more time. No. Okay. Fair enough. Let's jump out. And now begins the merry-go-round of cycling through all of the worlds over and over and over. You got that far? Yeah, that's past the point, or like past this point, I don't know either what to actually do with these rumbling machines, so we'll see. Like, my first instinct is just you pull the lever that locks you into the tower and then quickly jump out, having placed, like, use the shell that lets you get to the other one to pull it at the same time or something, or like while the rumbling is still going on, but we'll see. I missed my helmet. Alright, now we're in number 1. Oh, I'm dumb. God damn it. Did this wrong. Wait, no, I didn't do this wrong, huh? I did go into the book. Why didn't it... Hold on, are the crabs back? Is that a thing they've changed? Do all the crabs just respawn every single time in this version? Or maybe just jumping out before I, like, actually... No! Maybe you just have to get in here before you jump out to the Relto. That could be it. Crabs don't come back? Alright, that's good. Yeah. Wait, no. Huh? What is going on with this? Why isn't this taking me into the crystal world? Is it because of the rumbling? Did that, like, turn off the switching between worlds? Well, I don't see anything. No, there's no visible change in the world. But we are in Crab Island, even though I should be in the Crystal World. So that's different. Let's try this one more time. I'm just gonna like jump in normally, confirm that it's crystal, then jump out. Now it's not crystal, okay. So let's make it crystal. You know, you can switch in this place. I'm not sure what is causing this. Maybe just because I did it, like, in this in-between area. The game maybe doesn't like that, because this is a... Like... How old is this? Is it the 2004 version, or is this older? 2008 or something? But it hasn't received any updates for a long time, so maybe there's, like, weird bugs compared to the online version. Alright, now we're here. You saw the crystals just flash out of existence. And now if I jump in... No. What? That is weird. Why is that happening? That's different from the online version. What if I do it in the third one instead? I should check the inside of the second world's tower as well to see if there's any difference. There should be different ones. Different shell cloths. But I mean, I should be using this one to get to this part in the second world, or at least that's what I did in the online version. One of them is drained of water. This world, or... Not entirely sure what you mean. That's different, isn't it? Well, let's try the space one. If I jump out and use the shell here, does that work? That works. For some reason. And that's... This is number 2. Huh. So I guess that might be part of the puzzle then. That for some reason number 2 is in... The, like... Oh no, yeah, we are in the crystal. That's weird. Why is it like that? We, like, go into the crystal world, jump out. Does it, like, revert one step to Crab Island? So when you enter the shell, you go there? I don't know, that's odd. So now we're in Crystal Island, even though I jumped in the Starry Island. And now we can get this one. And I mean, I'll just pull this as well in case it does something, I suppose. Yeah, now we're just back in this one. Also, that performance issue seems to be completely gone. I think it was just the Relto, maybe, with all the, like, debris and stuff. Maybe just hitches a little bit. Alright, so, I mean, I guess I'll just go into the starry one and then jump in, but if that doesn't work, if that just takes me to 2 again, I guess I'll, like, go another lap to get back into Crab Island and then do the shell, which would be weird. Because, I mean, this is how we did the first part, but maybe that is something to it, that we're, like, the big rumbling might be, like, changing which one you get to when you teleport or something. I mean, I know we're trying to teleport to a 4th one. Yeah, now we're just back in number 2. So it's like offset by 1. So does that mean if I go to Crab Island and then teleport, and there's some like weird glitching going on in the textures, yeah. If I go back to Crab Island, will it then revert back 1 step and place me in World 4 or something? And then I'm thinking we probably want to turn on the current again as well. I'll probably just do that right away. We'll go to Crab Island, go to the tower, turn on the current, pull the rumbling machine, and then jump out and switch over to the shell, see what happens. But you missed this 20-second loop over and over. It's been 2 days. Yeah, let's jump in here. And we'll get over to the tower. But maybe if I pull the rumbling thing, it'll like shift the order again and actually ruin it. Maybe I have the right order now. I don't know. But let's try it anyway. Because, like, this seems like the way to do it, since the door gets locked when you pull this. It seems like it wants you to teleport out and then shell back in. So, we'll try it. So yeah, maybe it's just something where, like, the rumbling is shifting the next world you get to be the one that's one before the world that you press the rumbling machine in, or something like that. That could be it. And because now it's before 1, it's actually just 1 again. Never mind. Well, I thought that might work. And if I pull this and then teleport out and then just teleport in again, what then? Wait, but hold on. Isn't this a new one? Oh no, yeah, there was no No shell here. And I don't know, maybe like leaving before the rumbling is done is actually bad? Oh. There we go. So I don't exactly know what's going on with that. And that's number 4, yeah. So you specifically, I don't know if pulling the one in the tower had any point, or if it's just that you pull the one over here in World 1 and then jump back into the shell. I don't know. But hey, progress. Now we can actually do something in this game compared to Myst Online. And there's like no... Oh. What does it say? 2:30. Sure. And we've seen a bunch of those, but I don't know what they would signify. Well, I guess our only option is pulling the rumble machine again. There's no shell to touch here and like teleport to a different place. Nope. Oh, but I guess... Oh, we probably don't want to pull the rumble machine now, right? I probably just want to leave without pulling this and then just go in the normal way. Right? Because this should still be number 4? No. Damn. Okay. Why not? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I understand the rumble machines, what they're actually doing. Because now we'll just be over there in World 1, I believe. No, we are still here. Okay, well, let's try it with rumbling first. Let's just check if anything else is, like, happening. $2:30, huh? I'm guessing that is significant in some way, but I'm not sure how or why. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh! Wait, where am I now? 3? Oh! Okay. Yeah. Right, that does make sense, yeah. Because I pulled a rumble machine in World 4, which I guess sets the next destination to World 3, specifically when you use the shell? Or something like that? But then, if you pull the rumble machine... Or if I don't pull the rumble machine now, and then go in the normal way, that should be World 4. Shouldn't it? I think there's another door that opened next to the switch. Wait. Which switch? This one? Because yeah, I think at this point I should just be able to jump out and go in the normal way. And I should be in World 4, if I understand this correct. I do understand this correct. Okay. So the rumble machine makes specifically the shells take you to like one before it, basically. But then it's like a one-time thing or whatever, and then like once you jump out, you'll be back in the one after it, or something like that. It's very convoluted though. But we're here. I'm kind of curious what the like hint guide says about this. Like, how does it justify all this? Can I walk here? I cannot walk here. Hopefully we can just jump back in. Yeah, this looks very dark as well. Yep, because now it works normally. And now, I guess if I do a shell, I would actually be in World 4 as well, in the like outer part of it. It's only when you pull the rumble that the next one changes, I think. There's somewhere we can go. Is this just like a symbol, a statue of Kadish or something? In his narcissism? I thought that was something. Yep, Kadish is holding up the entire world. He's so cool. And this might just take us somewhere else, but I guess I'll hold off for now, because I would just cycle it through, probably, assuming there are no, like, things to destroy or change in this world. So let's just go and check what the scaffolding leads to. Yeah, it definitely is way too dark for my liking. If only the gamma worked and I could pull it up a little bit. Or if there was that flashlight on the key, which I thought there was supposed to be, but I don't know how to, like, use it. We can climb up. And that's like the only thing I can do. Oh, I can't climb up. No? This is just nothing? Huh. Well, I can't see shit. So I don't know what I'm looking for, if there's any point to this. Well, I guess we'll just jump in the book and see what happens. I feel like this is the wrong thing to do, and I'm gonna have to cycle through everything one more time, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I guess in co-op, how you would solve this is just by, like, having one person go to Crab Island. Wait, yeah, how would you solve this? Because, like, the machines don't work at all. in co-op. Regardless of which world you're in. So how would you, like, cycle the world? I don't even know, man. I have no idea how this is solved in co-op. Ow, my shoulder. It's back to Crab Island. Hold on. Oh. 218. I don't know if that was always there or if that's only there in this version. Probably just in this version. But according to the hint guide, we should notice them. Hello again, crabs. Yep. Oh boy. So then we're back to square one, huh? So I mean, where else could we swap to? Because in theory, in that case, if I just turn off the water again, and at this point this door is closed, I believe, so we actually have to redo, like, everything in level 2. Where would we want to, like, go in World 4? This one, maybe? Won't this just be on the scaffolding, or, like, the path around? And then the tower would just be at the scaffolding where we already were. So I'm not sure, like, why we would want to go to either one of them. And I'm not so sure I'm gonna be solving this tonight with how, like, long this took to get set up, all the tech issues and all of that stuff. I think I'm probably just gonna end it off pretty much now, and then we'll do some Hades instead, so that doesn't get too shafted. But I mean, at least we have some things to try. So yeah, I'll probably just leave it off right here. I guess we'll jump in one more time, and then next time we should be in World 2. Let me then confirm. I actually can jump out here, jump in to the book, and I will be in Crystal Island, right? It was just because I pulled the, like, machine that didn't work last time. Yeah. Okay. So, we'll leave it off here. And then next time... I mean... okay. One last thing. I just want to touch the thing over here and then go into Starry World instead, because then we can just sit there in the BRB and actually hear more than 20 seconds of the loop during the BRB. I'm past what you did. I don't know exactly if I'm even doing things right, though, so we'll see. But that's the plan for now, is just toggling one of the... it seems like the current can probably just be off in World 1 then, just permanently. In Crab Island, maybe. And then just, like, leaving that off. Getting to the outside of Crab Island, and then pulling that and not the one in the tower, and then we should be able to, like, teleport either into the tower or into this place in the World 4 one, the statue world. Maybe. Something like that is what I'm thinking. And I would do it! Except it takes like fucking 20 minutes to just do the thing that I think I should do because of this world. Oh boy. Yep, that's the one real downside about this world for me. Let me just look around and make sure there are no other notes. Do we still have 218 here? We do still have 218, so this world is the same every time. Okay. Too much walking. Yeah, too much walking, too much linking, too much waiting around. Just a little bit much. So, there we go. We'll end it off here, and next time we'll try some things. So, thanks for watching. This was pretty successful, at least in the end, despite technical difficulties. I finally caught up to where we are. We do have to redo everything in Arcana later on, but that should be fine. And yeah, we'll just like complete these 2 worlds in complete Chronicles, and then after that, I might jump back into the online one and checking out those community books and all of that stuff, or something like that. We'll see. We'll see how much I actually want to do, and at some point I'll probably just like stop playing it, just say I've had enough, even though there's technically more stuff I could do. But and then after that, I guess we're just jumping straight back into Myst 5, because that I just did 1 stream of and then left it on the like back burner or whatever. So, thanks for watching. See you in a bit if you want to see some Hades.